Oh, there's my camera. Happy Tuesday. Let's get this Hacknet underway. Uh, Continuing where we left off. Yeah, I guess the intro music lasts for like a minute and 45 seconds and then peters out. Let's get back into these Kaguya trials. Or, I guess we're through the Kaguya trials. Get back into these Kaguya missions. You don't remember how to do anything still? Yeah. So let's see, I remember analyze and solve for firewalls, shell to run remote shells to overload proxies. Well, interesting. There's a append as well, and I can add notes myself. Hello, Rayburst. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, I already have okay, got a shell. Let's go look at chat. See, update. Excellent work on your recent tasks. It's time for Hi Alone 01. It's time for a team project. I'm going to have all of you looking at the same network. It's not a race or anything, but this is a complex job that I think will benefit from the group's collective attention. Missions are up, good luck all. Looks fun. I'm loving their tree logo thing. Yeah, for such a super secret organization, they sure put a lot of time into making their servers look fancy. Okay, the Hermetic Alchemists. The administrator of a strange philosophical group server system has developed some software that we'll need for future projects. Okay. The program we're looking for is an advanced piece of trace diverting software that's been developed in-house. Unfortunately, all we know is that the developer runs the linked network of servers and basically nothing else. We need you to track them down, find their development setup, and secure a build of this software for our future use. Preliminary scans show the network to be quite extensive and to host files and various services for a philosophical group called the Hermetic Alchemists. As this sysadmin seems competent, I'm having everyone investigate this at once, leaving as little time for them to respond as possible. If you discover something that may be useful to the rest of the team, post it in the chat. Okay. As above, so below. Okay, nothing much going on here. Hopefully I'm not forgetting something important. Okay, we've got 2 ports required to crack, no firewall or proxy. So, yeah, let's, Port stream injector 6881 and do FTP sprint. And what's our regular port hack? That's the one. That's the important one. Password found. New file. New logs. Then I'll reconnect. Scan for other systems. Got a few. What else is on here? Just their startup showing thing. Welcome to heaven. Everything is connected: religion, society, science. They're both reality and illusion, clarity, other, see, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Nothing probably actually important to me, except maybe this. This might be important later. Seems like something I might need for a server along the way. So what do we so connected to this HA Coagula, HA Solve, and HA Rebus. Solve, Rebus, and Quay. Let's see, let's also find some place that I can run some more shells. Probably the trial PC. Probably the trial PCs would be good for that. I don't know if I need it yet. Wonder if I'm gonna have to solve some riddles for this. This is much like the other one. This is torrent stream injector. An FTP sprint. Same deal. Get in here, remove the logs, and then I'll log back in so that there's no trace running. Password is 4321. Okay. That probably could have figured that out from this in some way, but... Oh yeah, it's also scanned from here. No new systems connected to here, though. Nothing there, nothing there. Stuff about alchemy. Okay, some Latin. And I guess this is probably the translation of that. A firewall appears again, but is spoken to in the same way, the same word. Interesting. So I wonder, there's probably a clue to some firewall password here. I'm just gonna make a handy note in case some of the specific words that are in here, in case I'll need them soon. Clean up the log. Okay, I still have this one to check. Ooh. This is a busy looking thing. Earth, coon, or coon? I don't know. This one has a firewall. This is a very slow firewall. Mainly, I want to see how many characters there are. Four. Starts with an L. Though, let's see. Has L as the second letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters? 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 5, 7. That's with an L as the second letter. I don't think I'll get through another... Oh, now it looks like it's C first. CL CL blank blank R. Oh, well, that only looks like there's 5 letters. Still, CL blank blank R. Be something like clear. Oh no, wait, it just hadn't finished yet. CL blank R. Blank blank blank. If I can get one more pass in there. Not getting anything out of this one. There's an I. And make sure I don't get erased here. There's an I and a T. Okay, so we got a CL blank R I. CL blank R I T. Anything in here that matches that? Clarity, I'm guessing. I don't see something. I don't see that, but I don't know what else it could be. All right, that's it. That was it. Okay. No, not web server worm. I want a torrent thingy. 6881 and FTP sprint 1. Kill the torrent steam injector and port. And ready. Password is Jake. Maybe the passwords for most of these are just random. Well, let's look at the file system. What do we got in here? Behind the curtain. Cycle change. It's just talking more about alchemy. And Rebus, I think. More of the... Oh, this is a different version of this. Oh, interesting. So maybe this is a different way of encoding these things. One, two, three, 4. Point, line, plane, solid. I should probably transfer this to my, I forgot to open my actual Hacknet notes. I should probably do that and transfer this over here. Alchemists. Yeah, I think all the groups of 4 in these files just map to each other. You could probably... Oh, there's a EOS sync log in here. So there's an EOS device, like a smartphone, connected to this thing, probably. Hello! All the wavy things. Right, Nate's ePhone 4S. Now, if I remember right, there is just one fixed password for all EOS devices. If I can remember what it is. And admin, what's the EOS password? I don't know why I can't remember what that is. It's not that. I go and look it up real quick. Apparently I didn't make a note of that like I should have. Oh yeah, Alpine. Handy that someone asked that in the chat, since I can't go look it up in the in-game documentation anywhere else anymore. Do. Nothing else attached to that. Star. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Nothing. Home, EOS, apps. It's like a bunch of smartphone games. Notes. Aha! Home, big 6.1, 7.5, 1.75, 5.8.9, work, 66.96.149.6. Calcination. Reduction of the body, so their first principle is about the destruction of their seed virtues. Okay, this is more about fixation. Okay, I think these are going for more alchemy terms that I don't care about right now, because if I read all this stuff, it will take forever. Mail. Email. Alchemist Nate at gmail.com, and password manifestation. I don't know that I know the Gmail IP address though to connect to it. Here, it's not on my map now because of the Kaguya stuff. So let's go look at these other two computers. I'm 8.9. Okay, I got lots of options here, I guess. EP Sprint, 941. Then we'll port hack, and then we'll be in. Okay. Signal scramble, I believe, is a thing that we might want. Store drive. Weight loss guide. Huh. Okay. So writing a weight loss guide for some reason. Guess I could also look in the work server. But I think I got the thing we're looking for. Still, wouldn't hurt. 6696.149.16. Oh, this is just Rebus. Okay. Then let's upload to wherever it is I need to upload the thing to. If I discover something that may be useful. Not that I can actually post anything in chat. How about I just upload this to the... There should be a drop somewhere. This one. Upload signal in signal scramble. Nice. Justice PS, nice. Didn't think you'd beat me to it. Honestly, I'm just going to go right ahead and claim full credit with that clutch decryption effort. As a default. Cole, zero doubts in my mind that that's how everyone sees it. Kaguya. Solid work by everyone. Great job, all. Cole. Not trying to beat us to the finish line, though, default? Default. Nah, that'd go against my motto. Aim low and miss. Cole. Ha ha ha. Default. Besides, someone left some logs on Coagula, and apparently someone else had to make sure it got cleaned up. Cole. I am a raft floating on an ocean of pure shame. Default. Fast raft, though. Analyze memory dumps 1 to 2 to find links to a secure server. Okay, I guess we're doing some memory forensics now. While you've been busy securing new security tools, I've been locking down some new software to help our investigations. Memory forensics, pulling out a copy of a target's entire RAM state and sifting through it with tools to find useful data is something we'll need going forwards. As a price for this, the seller has asked me to get the team to look through a few memory dumps that came with it. This should be clear to you too, but just in case, this is obviously a trap or some sort of test. The seller has the tools, built the tools, to do this herself, and palming this off to us is almost certainly a way to keep tabs on who's using this. It's not strictly a bad thing to be watching your tool distribution like that, but it does mean that if you want your identity and involvement kept under wraps, be very careful about your logs and presence on whatever you connect to from these. Because of this, I'm splitting the files up into 3 groups. Your files to check are jumps 1 and 2. Process them with the memory forensics tool I've uploaded to the drop server. Guide for it is right next to it in the bin folder. And find some connections out. Message from the sender. Punish any rule breakers. Those who try to decompile and sell the memory dumper should get what's coming to them. I'm reading this as, delete any decompiled memory dumpers you find and attack the systems that they're found on. Again, be careful. Okay. Exit upload view, file system. I have SSL Trojan, don't I? Yeah, I do. Well, where is the... Oh, memory forensics. Navigate to the folder containing the memory dump you want to analyze. Run the command memforensics file name. Remember, you can tab on it. Will take a while to process the dump, then you'll be provided with the scan tooling. Each option will process the memory and attempt to pick out relevant data. There is no cost or danger of tracing, etc. involved, as the tools will not execute any memory, just read and print it. Okay. So where are the... I'm doing dumps 1 and 2. Which are where? Here. Dump 1. Yeah, dump 2. Let's see. Whoa, @channel, have you tried Signal Scramble Out yet from the Alchemist servers? This thing is crazy. I don't know. I guess I'll try it later. Yeah, it's very impressive. Where'd you hear about this, Kaguya? Trade secret. Glad you like it, though. I suspect it'll be very useful for some future tasks. Nice. Oh, I see. I can see images. None. Files. None. Commands. Area. Memory dump 1. Oh, there's an IP address just sitting around in there. 144.6. 167.72.73.56. bakingpuns.txt. Decrypted dump analyzer, not app. Risk assessment, SSH crack. Let's see, what else have we got here? Password : blank. Well, too bad I can't see what that is, but... looks like a Windows system. And I'll go ahead and look at the second dump. Before I go investigating that. I know I downloaded both the dumps. I'm in the home folder. What? I'm confused. Oh, I'm not on my... I'm still connected to the chat server. There. Any images? No. Any files? Oh yeah, here's a file. Notes on Snackintosh. Ongoing investigation for Templar security net by something or other. I guess they're investigating some hacker. Someone who makes tools. In one public discussion, I found people went completely silent when she started talking about tool chains and assembly coding. Worth pursuing. There's some old... old IPs, maybe a valid ID, 185.160.171.69. Okay, and recent commands. No valid matches found. Okay, now things like they might get scary. So they talked about it being, what I'm doing here being risky. Let's run this signal scramble thing. Oh wow, it takes a lot of memory. Like a whole lot of memory. Oops, it'd help if I put ends in my connect command. Oh, I have to have administrator access for a signal scrambler to work? Okay. I don't know what it's supposed to do then. Well, let's get connected here. To balance, nice if I could just start port hack and then it would start doing its thing once there were enough ports. But, whatever. Okay, I guess it did freeze the... What's this pass-through thing? Meta, Mystic, Mono, Muddy Waters, Muse... Listen, learn, collect. Collaborate? I know what these could be. Oh, I guess I didn't get both listen files. I don't really think I gained much from that. Yeah, this is just that same system. Somehow. The different IP address. Meta, Mystic, Michiru, Mono, Muddy Waters, Muse. I don't know, that doesn't really tell me anything. Well, let's try this other IP. IO Dependency Atlas. Use the and then SSL Trojan. Hope I put the parameters in the right order there. Since SSL Trojan's the tricky one, you have to do using another open port. What's this system? This system has a bunch of Mystic, Michiru, Mono, Muddy Waters, Muse, Goliath, Helios, Hyperion, Selene, and Tethys. Oh, well, here's a decompiled memory forensics tool. Get rid of that. Help me. It's like when you try to remember something, but it's not just coming to you. It's on the tip of your mind, but it's not there. Okay. So I removed it. That is to attack the systems they're found on, but Alchemist cleanup duty. Well, that's nice. Relatively unknown hacker Stryker has reputedly built a very nice memory dump generator. We'd like a copy. Okay. So we have the memory dump forensics tools, and now we need one to get memory dumps out of a system, I guess. The target system is relatively well defended, but nothing you shouldn't be able to handle. I'd like this job to be as clean as possible. No unnecessary destruction or trouble if you can manage it. Grab a copy of the memory dump generator and upload it to the hub drop server. Okay? Keep not putting a space in there. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh yeah, web server worm. Let's do that. Huh. SSH running on port 1. That's interesting. Okay, no systems connected to that one. Remove the logs you've got so far. Yep. Hi, Slothy Sunday. We are hacking the net. We've got ourselves a signal scramble tool that freezes traces once you have admin access. We've got some memory dump forensic tools that we use to first find someone who would decompile the memory dump forensics tool. Now I'm looking for a tool to generate memory dumps. Oh, new X server. The new X server theme. Look at that later. Okay, SP, MDG, readme, CP, mem, dump, generator. Well, that was pretty easy. And some firmware files, I guess. I don't know what those would be for. MDG. Downloads a memory dump from the target machine, but also scans the output bytes while downloading to look for junk. It should detect useless dumps early and cancel the process, saving lots of analysis time. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the drop server and upload. I keep typing update instead of upload. Home, BG, readme, upload, bin, mem dump generator. Okay, that should be all done then. Cole finished his alchemist log cleanups. Or default did, anyway. I guess Cole left some logs around. Someone left some disconnect logs all over the place, but don't worry, I didn't go snooping. Well, that would be me, because I don't know how to clean those up. Yeah. Kaguya, any chance you could find us something to deal with the DC log stuff? You mean, other than fork bombing? So crude. Incoming connection. Who do I think I am? 109.253.185. I'm guessing my system's going to be busted now. Critical boot error loading VM bootloader trap.dll. Launching remote recovery systems. Hey, this is Cole. What happened? Kaguya's tracker started flashing up warnings all over the place about you. I've seen this sort of thing before. Hold on, looking for problems now. Dang it, looks like a VM level attack. I've dealt with one of these before. I know you could probably do this yourself, but we need you back sooner than that. I'm going to upload you a quick guide. You're going to have to fix this from whatever base system you're running your VM on. Hold on. Okay, whenever you're ready, this will crash your VM and send you back to your desktop. I've got a script waiting to launch a terminal for you there and open up a few instructions to get you going. Good luck. I'll see you back in chat once you're fixed up. I'm going to start tracking down whoever did this. Hit the button whenever you're ready. Cole. What button? Oh, that button. Okay, now I'm back at my desktop with let's see. Let me clean up my desktop here a little bit. And display capture primary monitor. Okay. If you don't have one open already, open the command prompt near where the blocking file will be. Copied over a shortcut script that should do this called opencmd.bat. Change it from system to system. You should be looking near where your VM sources data files. So what are we looking for? I don't see an opencmd.bat here. Maybe I need to look in my hold on, let me find where it is probably talking about. Might be the game directory. Browse local files. Ah, found it. Let's get my screen back on here. Oh, it is on. Not sure why it decided to show that, but okay. Need to release the permissions lock. See if it'll let me do it. Oh, it just let me do it. Whatever. And let's see if I can get back in there now. Thinks it's still running. Okay, I seem to be. No, I guess there was another one. Somewhere. Do. I'm not sure where it would be. Hmm. Well, I'm having trouble finding the thing now that I've deleted the DLL. I guess I'll just run through this recovery thing again. Maybe the autosave did a weird thing. I guess I'll just try it again. Oh, now it's in, for some reason. Why is it looking at weird windows? There. I guess because the window title is just Hacknet, so anything else that has a title of just Hacknet, it will bind to. Also failing to update like it should. Oh, here, this time it actually gave me a terminal, like it was supposed to. Ah, yes, this is another place for it to be. Do 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 do. See if this works. I guess so. There. Been easier if I just opened Sigwin to do that. But it actually had been easier if it had popped open the command prompt that it was supposed to in the first place. So I didn't. I think I just deleted the file out of the installation directory initially. So yeah, that wasn't quite right. Ah, oh, I see. It bound to the wrong window again. There we go. Now let's see if we're back in business here. Okay, back up and running. Emergency. Justice PS is setting off warnings all over the place. Looks like trouble. Cole, cancel your current task. I need your help with this one. Sort out what's going on and get them fixed up. I'm on it. Anything you need from me? Kaguya. Yeah, hold on. Okay, you're set up with the job Justice PS was on. See if you can see where this came from. Be careful. On it. Default's on it. Cole, it was a VM level attack. I've done what I can, but at this point it's up to Justice PS to get it fixed. Excellent work, Cole. I'm keeping an eye on it. Any news, Default? Default says, getting a few links together, trying to keep this clean. Kaguya, keep it up. Welcome back. Nice work, Justice PS. Hey, Justice PS. Kaguya got me digging, but it looks like it was a nicely protected proxy. You should be able to track them down through your logs, though. Naturally, this is your prey first, but if you want a little hell rain down, default style, just post me an IP. Also, note to my future self, keep a shell up on myself for traps if I'm caging other hackers. I had a shell up on myself, and I did hit trap, and it didn't work. Okay, someone claims with dirt on Kaguya. Hunt them down and verify the claims, and if need be, keep them quiet. We need the ship to stay afloat. And, cleanup. Default had to leave the computer halfway through a hack for personal reasons, break into the target, finish the job, and clean up his work. I guess I could also... Oh. Look at my logs here, but, oh yeah, that's the... I can close this other... Ah! I think I closed the wrong thing. Okay, here's my text file. VMware attack source 72.60.4.119. I don't really care about getting back at them, though, in particular. Yeah, my, trap sure didn't seem to work. Could have just fork bombed myself, I guess, but... Anyway, let's just take more missions. This, default cleanup one. Default to leave the computer halfway through a hack for personal reasons, break into the target, finish the job, and clean up his work. Personal issues have pulled Default AFK for a while mid-job. I need to go back in there, clean up any traces of his work, and finish the job. I'm looking for the unreleased projects of Funkenstein, home server attached. Download any that you find and upload them to the hub server. Log from Default before you leave. It's fine. Really am super sorry. Don't beat yourself up over it. These are the details. IP. Oh, there's the IP. Login admin, password Redwood, admin, Redwood. Already done the work of the system a few others before it, so all you have to do is find the encrypted files, grab them, put them on the Dropbox. Client said there was something about unreleased music. Also, I didn't get a chance to clean up my working files, so please do that for me. Okay. Admin and Redwood. Nothing connected to it. No logs. Nothing in bin. D3FF rootkit. Probably want to remove these rootkits. These would be the default ones. Okay, Ableton. No, need to go through the compilation album. To do Wonderwall mashups, All-Star mashups, Wonderwall and All-Star mashups, and backup current tracks for release. Not sure which ones of these are unreleased. Wonderwall, but every time they say Wonderwall, it gets faster. And I guess I'll also grab these samples. Okay, I guess that's it. That wasn't much. Where's the Dropbox? Home samples. That Wonderwall. And what was the other Wonderwall one? Upload. We are. Oop. Done with that. Run that shell again. And Neopals. Old school legendary target Neopals has been given to the team as a test. Climb that mountain. Okay, which I guess Default is also working on. Nisei Mark III, confidential. Cole is working on that. So this wasn't my decision. We're nearly ready for the first of our 2 endgame jobs. A friend of mine has been doing a lot of digging for me to get us some starting points for something that I have in the works, but she's now asking for a show of confidence in the team. Apparently not everyone just accepts that the 3 of you are the goods, so we've got some proving to do, and here we are. Now, unfortunately, this network is no joke. It's a surprising legit litmus test of hacker skill, so this is a team job for Justice PS and Default. The task itself is to shuffle a few values on their mainframe's database. User Minsk wants their value of Neopoints set to anything over 1 million. Minsk to over 1 million. Stay sharp, this one's tricky. okay. Aw, these buttons don't actually work. There's no actual Neopals game here. Probe. There's proxy, so let's get some extra shells open. Shell there. Shell there. And we're gonna do probably torrent web and SSH. Oh yeah, I have to wait for the proxy before. Oh, interesting. So I can do the torrent before the proxy is down. And that thing still hasn't cleaned itself up. I thought I would just wait this time because I was doing other stuff for the torrent injector to finish, but it really does hang around a really long time. Okay. Clean up our log real quick. Scan. Oof. Neopals authentication, mainframe, and version control. Shouldn't need the version control servers unless I want the Neopals software. Probably the mainframe. Though I might need information from authentication for that. Server config info. Right, this has the front end, maintains connections to authentication and mainframe servers to pull data down and gets its own updates from the version control system. So unless I need to push something onto this server, I shouldn't need to go there. Now if I fork bomb this server, I won't leave a disconnection log. So I guess I'll do that. Neopals. Let's look at the mainframe or authentication. Oh, let's look at the mainframe first. Administrator login required. Okay, we have proxy and firewall. You and me for this one, Justice PS. Race you to it. Your job looks way more fun than mine. Yeah, good luck on your mysterious secret business too, Cole. Ugh, every time I tab complete for my FTP breaker, it completes my old one. So frustrating. You know, you could just delete the old one, right? Rename it with MV even? Remember the thing earlier with the raft? Something about the ocean of shame? Yeah? Same. Some new information for you once you're in the mainframe channel. Looks like their database is a little less fancy than I thought. They store all user records in a one per file structure, which makes our life a lot easier. Once you have the right user file, you should be able to use the standard replace command to swap out the values for what you want. Yeah, I figured that out. Back to the mainframe. Overload, overload, overload. Analyze the firewall. FS, there's an 8.2 in it. PF something. PFS 8582R. PFS 8582RU. Well, that's random. PFS 8582RU. I'm not gonna get through. Oh, requires. Interesting. Requires. I didn't notice. I should have looked at that first. It says I need 7 ports open. So that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to do something different. Yeah, open ports required for crack 7. So I'm gonna, and there's only 4 ports that I can crack, so I'm gonna have to do something different. Let's see if we can get in through the authentication server here. Same problem there. What about the Maybe we can do something via the version control. Okay, this one is at least possible to get into. One. Kill 193 in a second here, and SSL Trojan 8080-F21. So I don't have something to get through that version control port as far as I know. Port hack, signal scramble. Okay. Browse records. Very minor updates because it broke everything. Minor updates. Re-upload from old corrupt BC system. Oh, and we have some more IPs. You know, pals. 98.129.229.204. So I might be able to find some more information on these if I need to. 129.117. Developer setup guide. Added sparkle costume set. This is probably not something that have something useful for this purpose. Decreased bulge on sparkle set. Okay. Right, I want to remove our logs. Sys git. Let's look at these setup guides. So V1. What, did you seriously think this 10 million year old website was going to have a clean, maintainable code base? Welcome to the obfuscated single PHP file 200-page website pain zone, friend. What you're looking at is a concentrated effort of years of burnt-out developers making your future life as painful, impossible, and untestable as they can. What's that? You want some actual advice on the code base? Yeah, open that right up and go ahead. I'll wait. Or not, because by the time you're done understanding it, I'll be dead. What's that sound? You're regretting not joining the art team instead? Understandable. Sometimes I also want to leave this place to lovingly create innocent character designs and watch people make terabytes of low-quality video of it the next day. 10 out of 10. Here's your setup guide. One time I changed the login button color and it broke the battle system. Anyway, that should get you going. If you have any questions, I suggest you pray for the sweet release of death. Okay, let's look at V2. As management declared, the last setup guide was too negative and had a detrimental impact on team morale. They have asked for a version 2. This one written under supervision. 1. Install PHP on your dev machine. 2. Pull down the dev branch from Git. 3. Talk to one of the existing devs about their various obfuscation handling methods. It was decided to keep all corporate code obfuscated on the cloud a while back, which proved to be the single dumbest decision ever, but here we are. Security, right? And you'll need to deobfuscate, do fixes, reobfuscate, and then handle what we like to call the git merge dance, which is always fun. Repeat until the will already run a... I'm literally too valuable to fire because no one else can maintain this thing, and no, I won't delete that, Thomas. Okay, well that doesn't really tell me much. Here's the PHP file. Content.pack. I don't see that this is helpful at all. I don't see anything connected to this. So I might have to just go dig into some of those other IPs. Maybe somebody has left their admin password in a file somewhere that I can find. Let's see. What do we got first? 98.129.229.204. Piv Dohan personal power book. Probe, please. $681. And port act, and that should put us in there. Logs. Remove. Scan. Found, well, it's connected to the version control, but... Events to do. Spooky Ghosts, Fairies, Musical Town, oh god, please no, Dark Souls tie-in, and Tanks. Productivity. Trello. I guess they're talking about using Trello. We have used Trello, or at least I have used Trello. You can't mark a card as done in a good way. You can have a done column, sure, but that's not quite what I'm after. Blah, 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 blah. Any do. I guess that's another thing like that. ePhone apps, various EOS productivity apps. I didn't see an EOS binding, but I guess I haven't looked at the sys folder yet. Asana. Oh yeah, there's a phone. Should have heard it. Asana. Asana and Task World. Task World's obnoxious pricing. Lots of the nicest of Trello boards, so this is more about that kind of thing. My system planning. Planning his own productivity system. Well, anyway, let's clean up most of these logs. And jump on over to this ePhone. Oh right, can't crack these, just have to enter the password. Admin Alpine. Easy peasy. Remove these logs that probably aren't actually possible to view without breaking into the system somehow. Mecha Season Pass, Super Birds Builder, Ultraviolence Crusher, Smash Fart, Skate Fart. I wonder if they're generating these EOS app names by like just random word one, like random phrase. So you could have like Gem Fart or Super Birds Pass or something. I don't know. Notes, placeholder, and work logins. There we are. Auth, admin, MLK, 3FSDIE 321, and VC admin, UNDC 321B9Y. Okay, well, we got our logins. I also have a mail account that I probably don't need to break into. It's on boat mail anyway. I don't think I have an IP address for boat mail. Knock that offline. That offline, and then we want the so yeah, now I can get into the auth server. Admin MLK 3FSDIE 321. View logs, remove those. Serve encrypted verification cluster.blk. So it's probably not something my existing decryption tools can do anything with. No reboot. The API uses the server for logins. Do not restart it or mess with its setting without asking first, or ever really for any reason. I know you're just messing with me. Regardless of how secure this thing, an authentication server doesn't mean the server you write authentication details for everything down on. Files deleted. Don't make me report this to TIFF. Okay, so there used to be... I'll just check. Maybe it really is a... Yeah, okay, not a DEC DEC encrypted file. Didn't think that was likely, but yeah, let's close that. Well, the API uses this server for logins. Do not restart it or mess with its settings or ever. I feel like I probably shouldn't restart this because it might do something bad. So let's, I'm gonna disconnect and then connect to, let's connect to the V version controls. Actually, I can do a scan while I'm in here, just in case it would show me something else, but I still just have the mainframe and the home page. Where's the VC server? Mainframe? There, version control. Oh right, I'm already in that. Well, I guess I can look at some of these other devs things. Back to Thomas' office. I'll do torrent and SSH like usual. And FTP sprint 1. Port hack. Scramble. Clean up logs. Bin sys Riptide X server. Sometime I did, so that's the second new X server theme I picked up today, so maybe I'll have to take a look at those later. Secret Dota strats. Literally undefeated in 1 out of 1 games. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Analytics app design notes, security breaches. Keep track of security policy breaches for posterity. TIFF had admin passwords that made in plain text on the auth server. It doesn't matter that it's secure itself. You don't want that to be a single point of failure. Plain text passwords anywhere is crazy. Deleted the file within a minute. Ash, write the Wi-Fi password down on paper and just stickied it to the wall. Come on, we have Windows in here. Susan left a computer logged in overnight. Understandable, but hey, we're doing lists now, right? Tiff probably keeps sensitive data on her phone. She checks that thing all the time. Might be paranoid, but you never know. To be continued, unfortunately. Yeah. So probably nothing else useful in here. I don't know why I have Signal Scrambler open. There are no Signal Scramble scans here. Okay, so, I could go back to the version control server to see who TIFF is, but it's probably this remaining 92 IP address that I already wrote down. Nope, this one's Ash. Well, let's look at Ash's system anyway. Do I have an SMTP? Oh, I do. Haven't used that in a while. I guess because it takes a lot of memory and is also kind of slow. Not real slow. Okay, important Susan log. So no one's saying you have to change your art style, just that you do get an awful lot of requests for changes after submitting. And I think we could improve efficiency if you took some of that more seriously, as in, took the previous feedback on board when planning future pieces. Okay, I get that, but I really believe in this design. I know, I understand it's meant to be a spooky haunted house outfit, and you've drawn them all sitting in tanks. Again. I like tanks. Tanks are scary. I know you like tanks. You don't think the Romanians found the German tank line scary? No, I mean, of course they did. That's beside the point. Just hold on a sec. I guess he's still just talking about tanks. Dracula tank.psd, but I can't open PSDs, and then a bunch of other PSDs. Log, no, yeah, so... Okay, let's get back to the version control server and see if I can find, what was it, TIFF, I think? Version controls, browse records. Is that T-Champer? That's a localhost. A Wallen. Maybe this one? Also from localhost, though. Well, maybe T-Champer, but that's the developer setup guide. That's 117. T-Dohen? Well, that's the first one I tried. Well, we'll try that one anyway. Maybe I forgot to scan that for an EOS device. 98.129.229.204. Or just the main 4. Well, Yeah, I looked at all of these already. I looked at the ePhone too. Yeah, this had passwords, but it only had passwords for... It didn't have a password for the mainframe. You could get into the auth server, but not the mainframe. Well, maybe I'll try rebooting that auth server like it says not to do. Like, I don't think I have any tools to undelete anything. Okay, Ash is the one who had all the... See, that made it more vulnerable? No. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do from here. Maybe there's someone that has an idea in here. Once you're into the mainframe. I haven't been able to find a way into the mainframe yet. Mainframe. Well... That's weird. Have I not got into the web server, or did it just forget my login? Alright, the torrent. I don't have to get through the proxy for the torrent. Actually, run port hack before the signal scramble. Right, so this hosts just the front end. There's probably something I need to do from the VCS system, but I'm not sure what that would be. So Ash's server or computer was this middle one. Must be missing something here, but I don't know what it is. I just keep running around in circles between these systems. This is Ash. At some point I might have to go get an internet hit, but I'm feeling kind of stuck. I'm in every system except the mainframe, but... Wait, did I just connect to the same one twice? Let me just check, make sure this isn't something important. Nope. Oh, 988.129. Back to diversion control. See if there's something that looks like a password hidden in any of these other things, but I don't think so. anything else I might have missed in here? So we got those two logins. I mean, there's this email but I don't know where boat mail is. Unless I can connect. Well, let's try that. Connect boatmail.com. Oh, well, there we go. Let's try that. Dohan@boatmail.com. Dixie Dixie. Apparently, I don't have enough information for that. Oop. How have I told it to use the right portal? Oh, I think I just about exactly filled up my memory there. Do 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 do. Anything interesting here? Announce. Okay. Who is who? Username Randosity, password Spider. Weird Al, Winter. Gripey Weeds, help me. Wiki Wiki Edward. MCC 1701. I love boats. I'm not seeing the account that was in here anywhere. Yeah, no, none of these accounts. Whoever this is. Weird. This is like a fake boatmail account on that iPhone or EOS phone, ePhone. I'm not seeing anything in here. So that was a wild goose chase, I guess. Neopal's authentication, which I'm in, and this used to have logins. Yep, no idea. Unless there's some way I can use the... Unless there's some way I can use the version control. Oh, wait, I have the memory dump tool. Forgot about my new tool. Maybe I can pull something out of it that way. Authentication. This is the... Is this used to have... Okay. RAM dump generator. So... Somewhere in here is a, oh, mem dumps. Yeah, NeoPal's authentication dumps. Now I think we're on the right track. Memory forensics, NeoPal's authentication dump. Ah, here we are. Mainframe auth. Mainframe. That took me too long to figure out. Admin N8U5V432KJ. Anything just for the heck of it? Oh, there's a NeoPal image. These command runs. Removing logs. Okay, now let's really get into this mainframe, finally. Admin, and 6A, what am I doing? N8U 5V432KJ. Okay, now let's finally finish this thing off. Now I'm looking for Minsk, and I need to set her... Here we are. Neopoints 2129. Look at the syntax of the replace command. Where is the replace? Oh, here it is. Replace file name, target replacement. So, replace me with Neopoints 2129 Neopoints with Neopoints 1. Let's see, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,001. Did I get the right number of zeros in there? There it is. I feel like, for some reason, that's just looking like 100,000 to me, but there is, in fact, another thing in there. Okay. New active project. Anything over 1 million. Finally. Nice, Justice PS. I was messing about on the auth server for too long. So was I. Well, and all the other computers in the world. Cool, how's your thing going? Still super secret? Yep, almost done though. Triple checking for logs and such this time. Not really the sort of thing where I can afford to make mistakes. Let us know if you need a hand. Kind of feeling in the dark here. Will do. Let's see, what's our next project? Oh, we got a bunch of options. Hack a coffee shop to steal draft legislation from a frequent visitor's computer. We're not politically affiliated, of course. There's just a significant bounty on the information. Expo Grave. A security researcher is presenting a talk on SQL database vulnerabilities. The sharing of this information would have an adverse effect on current efforts, slow it down. And the keyboard life. A member of the mechanical keyboards community wants to be removed from a sales blacklist. Well, okay, I guess I'll do the first one. I don't know. Although, I don't know. Nah, we'll go after the keyboard one. Apparently added to the blacklist for completely reasonable comments made in his respective community, user Chuckling Kumquat wants to be removed from a blacklist on a particular keyboard component designer server. He reports that the list is probably quite extensive from his own ban being given out so lightly, and suggests we remove only his name from the list to keep the community clean. In exchange for this, I made a deal securing a lead on a hard-to-track-down project for us. Good luck, Kuya. I suspect he's like the only person on the list. Let's have a look-see at this. Looks relatively straightforward. Uh, 443-T for torrent. Can I do it over torrent? No, I can't do it over torrent. FTP bounce. One. Oh, not FTP bounce. That's the slow one. Oh well. I should have removed that. Or is RTSP BitTorrent? I don't know. Maybe it's that. Back. Signal scramble. Kill Fortac. Quick scan. Now let's look at the things. Keybs, projects, and records. So the purchase blacklist is in two places, looks like. Chuckling Kumquat. Yep, the only one in the purchase blacklist. Replace, purchase blacklist. Chuckling Kumquat with empty string, I guess. Oops. Okay, my cursor is jumping extra spaces, it seems like to me. Well, that didn't work, because I typoed chuckling. Chuckling. There. Then we go to records, and do it again. Okay, both those purchase blacklists are cleared. Just make sure it doesn't look like there are any other things connected to this that could also have that. The dream. This is a ideal keyboard. Done. Excellent work, all. Everyone's marked their tasks as complete, so let's move on. This has got to be the expansion, and we should be getting near the end of it. This next network is a big one. You're all in this one together. Be thorough, be patient, look carefully, and take notes. Remember, you're here because you're the best. Good luck, everyone. Okay, let's see. Take flight. Yep, this is definitely it. Gain access to the bookings mainframe of an international airline. To get straight to the point, for some future safeguarding projects, I need access to the bookings mainframe of the international airline Pacific Air. I've been looking into this already and have some solid leads. We already know the IP address of the bookings mainframe itself. Unfortunately, getting in isn't going to be that simple. It's protected by not only exceptional security, but also a dedicated whitelist server. It'll deny connections outright from all external sources, including us. We'll need to use an alternative entry point into the network provided to find a way around this and way in. The network is run by Cylance Cybersecurity Group, so expect a challenge and cover your tracks at all points. Once you've found a way in, include the administrator password of the bookings mainframe in your mission completion details. Okay. Bookings mainframe and the LAX Pacific server. Oh, and before I forget, I've added a new program I picked up for you all to the drop server. A new organizer. Okay, where's the drop server? That one? Yeah, there it is. Net map organizer. Will that let me move the nodes around in the map on the bottom? Because that would be nice. Well, here we are. We're scan sequence grid. Yeah, I guess I can put them in a grid now, which might make things easier to find. Yeah, with the relevant ones being at the end here. Yeah, let's keep it that way for now. Also, let's play with our new themes. Because why not? I got some new themes. Where are they? There's Riptide and Rain. Let's see what these look like. Well, that's a big change. All my programs on the right instead. Let's try Riptide. And this has the grid up top and also programs on the right. Now I need to figure out which one I had before. I did like the... Is it teal? I think I liked it. I think this was... No, Starfield. That's what I was using. Yeah, let's stick with Starfield, at least while we're doing these Kaguya ones. Also... The SSL... Or no. TP bounce. Old FTP bounce.exe. There. That'll make getting to FTP sprint a little easier. Now let's start looking at these systems. Got a proxy, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Do. Oh, and SSL Trojan 443, dash F 21. And I'll need to port hack, hopefully quickly. This trace is kind of fast. Might have to disconnect here. Nope, still good. Still good. Kinda. Congratulations on your purchase of a Cisco wireless routing server. Blah, 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 blah. Change your default We recommend immediately changing the default settings. I bet they didn't. Insert the proprietary authentication key in an available USB port on the client. That's setup wizard. Don't use third-party. Settings custom. Put your custom settings here. Well, there aren't any. Settings default. File is not intended to be user. File will be populated once the. Okay. Well, let's scan this thing. We've got a network hub. Okay, this looks like it'll take slightly longer. Overload the proxy. PP sprint, 21. SSH cracked, 40. And then I need one more, which will have the SSL Trojan. 443-F21. Then we'll port ACK, as usual. Be nice if this SSL one was a little faster since I have to wait to do it last. There, plenty of time for this one. View file system. Nothing. Memos. And share. Underwater? Whatever that is. Some MSIs. Frog Fractions 3 beta. Griffin has had his privileges revoked. I guess let's start from the beginning. Public memos shaming Nat for not getting me the list of contractors. Griffin, this public memo for Griffin over the past few days, going to understand some things. Oh, Frog. I can look to see if there's anything in that text file that would lead me to something, but I kind of doubt it. To Griffin. Oh. Behave, you two, if you can't. Like run-ups. Okay. Looks like Silence is the one to go with, by the way. Thanks for getting that list to me. Silence is the company. Stop cluttering the file system with memos. Use the intranet message board or the email system that I spent a week setting up for you idiots. Okay, well that didn't get me too much. Scan. Well, there's more systems connected to this. Anyone running? I think I've gotten anyone else running into the brick wall of this whitelist server? Yeah, I think I've got an idea though. If you can bring it down for a minute or two, I'll take care of it. Huh? I mean, sure, I can probably sort something out, but no idea what you're thinking. Trade secret. You ready? Countdown me. Sure, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Go, 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 go. Almost got it. And done. We're good to go. Check it for me, default. What? How? Oh yeah, just as PS, the whitelist server is down. You should be able to connect to the bookings mainframe now. Okay. Then? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for that, Frog Fractions thing, wasn't I? What was that? Frog Fraction 3 beta. Boxing has been the news lady since he was old, in an attempt to prove that his films are good after all. He challenged critics to take him on in the ring, but, so this is just about boxing, it looks like. Goombas.org. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, it's just about boxing. I guess it's to make you, click on it. Okay. Bookings mainframe, whitelist, case and server, mail server. I guess we can look at the mainframe now. Probe. Need to crack 6 ports, and I have no idea how to get into whatever Pacific dedicated is, so I can't actually get into this yet. Let's try, so I still have some servers to look at though. This LAX Pacific server, that's how I found the network hub. Then there's Pacific Air Mail, and the whitelist server itself. Oof. Well, I can't get into that either. Here's the whitelist authenticator. This I can get into. Oops, I killed it. I killed it too fast. There it goes. I saw the FTP one finished, and I killed the torrent injector when the FTP sprint finished, which was wrong. Okay, let's see. View file system, log. It's been fork bombed. Whitelist, list. There's some IPs on there. Connection auto deny draft. Requests. If, this is just templates to don't be irresponsible at node access. Well, I doubt there's anything. Interesting here. Can't get into the mail server. The network hub I can. Nothing interesting there. There's this server that I've already... I did get into this server, didn't I? I don't seem to have a login to it, though. Maybe I didn't? I don't know. I guess I'll get into it again if I did before. SSH, FTP, and SSL. Which I have to wait for forever. It seems like it's probably not that much slower than the other ones, but since I have to... Alright, this just has all this nonsense. Dump generator? Oh, insufficient memory. Well, I won't have time if I turn off... I don't think I'll have time if I turn off my suppressor. Maybe if I close all of these, I would have enough memory. Let's just disconnect and see if I can reconnect to it with that off and not get a... Okay, yeah, I'm logged in already. Dump generator. Anything interesting here? Nope, nothing. Well, I don't know what I can do here. Pretty sure I have to add, admin access to do that, So what's the Pacific dedicated port for? Let's double check that I can't do any mem dumps on any of these. Oh, there's another... I found some more systems. Okay. Got some office computers. That's promising. Oh wow, look at all those ports. So many tasty ports. No trace. And now we need to get through two. No EOS device, which is fine. Let's see what else we've got in here. Log, home, to-do list. Get swole. Delete Facebook. Watch list. And name generator. Place name generator. Whatever. So yeah, nothing here of interest. Okay, all of these office computers are pretty weak. There's also a phone on here. And a Pacific Air account. That could be useful. Okay, burn will be pacificair.com and none of your business. Notes. Goats in the Veldt. Retcon Paradise. Something about punching things, but just a single time. Oh yeah, because Mark had that big anime watch list. Can't look at PDFs on here, I don't think. So, what's this support ticket about? Backed up all the pot files, and it's not working. Okay. M star. Admin, Alpine. See if I can System update note. OS version corrupt. Please consult support. Ah. I wonder if I could fix their device. Probably not, but just have an achievement for like copying the system software from some other EOS device onto there to fix their device. Well, let's... Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna log it. I'm gonna log into the... Well... I feel like if I log in... logging into their email will track back to my IP. I don't really want to do that. Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway. Your business. These cybersecurity guys, they are so annoying. Oh my god. I asked someone to do something on my laptop and one of them just flipped out. Got me to change my password immediately and everything. I just added a 1 to the end of it, so it shouldn't be too hard to remember, but still, pretty frustrating. That's their deal. Nasu RI added a 1 to the password on his laptop. No thanks, I like to keep our relationship strictly professional. Write down meeting notes. That's around, apparently that's just... I received an email about a password reset and I'm not sure if it's real. Okay. Well, let's see. Yasu... well, Oof, open ports need for crack 4, so I can't crack into his ebook touch. I'll need to figure out what his password used to be probably, and then add a 1 to it. I don't know how I'm going to figure that out, but let's see. This one I can get into. This one has a trace. F21. Clean that up, and then see what I'm doing here. Notes for keeping the idiots down. How to keep untrained people secure on a network. Don't let them have any admin privileges. Don't let them send email outside the org unless specifically authorized. Don't let them bring in outside devices. Don't let them complain. Redirect their complaints to dev null. Watch as everything... Okay, and then, Vita, stop forgetting the IP address. Write it down or something. Vita, stop forgetting 50.31.225.93. Okay. Got an IP address to another IP address to look at for the IRC. Okay. Let's connect to that and look at 50.31.225.93. Oof. That's a tough one. Okay, so that didn't work. Well, that was Yasu Arai's, Faith Morello's laptop. This is doable. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can dash R. So I can do SSH, FTP, HTTP, or RTSP, which I'm not actually sure what. Isn't RTSP a media transfer, like a streaming transfer protocol? I guess I don't have anything that interacts with that yet. F187. It's related. I forget if I'm using RTSP exactly or just something related to it for my system to stream from my downstairs Raspberry Pi to upstairs from when I stream from downstairs. Scan. I think I forgot to scan from that last system. Pacific Port Crusher. Okay. Why does this thing exist? RT Classic X server. Okay. We'll take that. Login details. Hey Faith, here's your login details for the IRC. Be sure to change when you get the chance. Via Nixer, you won't need to reconnect for obvious reasons. Faith, IRC. Faithless. Cats are best pet. Okay, that could be useful. Torrents. Port Smacker is a tool intended for speeding up your torrents by using non-traditional ports to punch through ISP level NAT throttling the firewalls. Interesting. Interesting. So they got this. I guess they got this to they've got this Pacific Port Crusher so that they could get through that port in order to make their torrents faster. Oh, okay, sure. Well, now I can break through those Pacific specialty port things, I think. Let's try Faithless and Cats are best pet. Okay. Now that wouldn't have got me admin. Log clear by administrator. I mean, yeah, me saying video games make people violent, but hundreds of years ago we were burning people alive because they thought they were witches. My money's on humans just being a bunch of jerks. I cannot believe that Yasu. Seriously, is that Yasu RI, the Pacific Air IT admin, just openly broadcasting his email password openly? He's the admin. What did he say? Exact quote. Can you log into my laptop and do it for me? Pass is... there we go. Yasu RI. Password 1185 and back. Add a 1 to the end. Holy cow, ha ha ha, I can't believe you'd even type that here. I got him to change it straight away, it's fine. His email password is different too. Still, we're meant to be defending this network. They're straight up sabotaging us at this point. Okay. Now I should be able to log into this. Wait, what was his username though? Admin? 185 Jack1. Yep, that's it. Okay, what do we got in here? I got an EOS device. Rio-san, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I loved last month's letter. Your new poetry flows much more smoothly these days, like a river. Sorry, I'm not very good at it. Haha. Every time you send me a poem, I grow more and more proud of you. As for my new life, it is going smoothly. My new job is stressful, but in a good way. I find myself. See, is there anything interesting here? LA traffic is bad. Even worse than Tokyo. Being around dealing with these security companies. Unsure whether there's a keylogger on his computer. Security is pretty strong. Alright, let's log into this and Alpine. Guess I should have scanned his actual computer too, but probably nothing connected to just it. Mail. Yasuai at pacificair.com. Password is 9EPWO2 9922. Courses from in notes. Bridget wants to go out Friday. Place with board games. Send complete note to Silence. Send alarm to EPAB++. First keynote. Print mail real letter. Shopping list. Etc. Etc. Okay, that does for that. Now let's look at his email. Where's the email server? Where is the email server? There it is. Yasuai 9922. All uppercase. Request to keep the content strictly business related. Password reset. A furlough. Another phishing email. Meeting notes. Write down meeting notes. Spear phishing alert. Okay, so nothing good there. Well, I could scan this. Nothing. Check for useful memory dumps. Nothing there either. Well, let's look at Faith Morell's laptop. I don't think we've been here yet. Oh, nope. I am the administrator of this system. Scan. EOS device scan. I don't think there's one of those on here. Well, anyway, I guess it's time I use my new Pacific Port Crusher. I wonder if I should test it on one of these lower... security. Well, this one isn't that low security, though. Anyway, so there's the IRC. I'm not getting into that by violence. What about the airmail? Theoretically, I could break into this one. If I can get through that firewall and all 5 of these ports. Where'd the mainframe go? Network hub. Oh, here it is. Bookings mainframe. That's what I'm trying to get into. There's also this other thing. Okay, I need 6 ports. Theoretically, I can do this. Any of these, I'm gonna need, it looks like I'm gonna need a lot more, okay, I can do the SQL one without breaking through the proxy. But I think I'm gonna need more. Yeah, this is taking too long. Let's see, I need more shells. Go with like 7 or 8 shells. Clean up the logs on these later, but oh, proxy bypass. Okay, not quite sure how that worked out, but memory. Still not enough memory. Specific pressure. Who knows how long this thing's gonna take? And then running out of time. Almost made it. Get all these shells going again. Have to try and close with shells a little faster next time and get more things running at once. Let's see. One of the SQL thing worked without doing that. We'll get this one going as soon as enough of these finish. Repeat 5, specific port pressure 192, self version 443-X340, for attack. As soon as that finishes, which will hopefully not take too long. Come on, port hack. What? I got 6 open ports. What do you mean? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 5 open. Dang it. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Must have to find some way to make another port openable, or else find actual login information there. Well, I guess I can get into the mail server. It seems like. It's this one. Okay, yeah, this one only takes 5, so this one's possible. Let's get the firewall password first. Firewall mail RJ33ST. Okay, we got that. RJ33ST. SQL1, because that one works for some reason without having to bypass the firewall, the proxy. Trojan dash, or no, 443-S340, CTP 5, Pacific 192, and that should be all of them once those all get done. And port hack. Go. And signal scramble. Then I want to clean some. Then once I'm in this thing, I want to clean some logs. Okay. Cleaning logs, cleaning logs, cleaning logs. Nothing, nothing. Admin 1212. Admin 1212. Okay. A Wilburn. Toilet troubles. Travel entitlements. Meeting Thursday. Office lottery. Scheduled for September. Nothing gets sent. Kate Burnaby. Let's just look through Yasu RI. I think I got his emails already. I didn't see his sent folder. So far I haven't actually seen anything in the sent folders though. Jazzis. McCade. Some of these might be random. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything useful in here. Break to stuff. Yeah, all of these look like just random junk accounts that are generated. A Wilburn. I don't know that I have a computer for them, and even if I did, I could probably just have gotten into it a different way. Well, let's clean this up. Clean this up. this up. There's the IRC machine, but it needs like 9 ports to open or something completely ridiculous. Yeah, still no idea how I'm going to get into that mainframe. Well, I can get into this machine now, which I couldn't before, or I should be able to anyway. Let's run a couple shells over here. And on my computer. I don't think this one will be that hard to get into. We'll see. Yes, this is a much weaker proxy than those other ones I was having to force my way through. C443-F1 port hack. Any second now. This trace isn't that slow though, so it would be nice if I could get through here. Yeah. View file system. Let's clean up these logs. Oh, I've been here before. I've been in this before. I don't know what I'm thinking there. I don't think there's anything interesting in here now. What is the password though? Ah, doesn't matter. Bookings mainframe. Need 6 ports, and I've got 5 listed here. So even opening all 5 of those ports does not get me 6. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this, unless I can find... So where is that whitelist server? Get memory dump out of this? No. There's the whitelist itself. Oh yeah, maybe there's some IPs in here that that didn't come up in the scan. But no, 224.143, 140, Well, let's look at these last 2 IPs, I guess. I might already have them in my grid. It's just not that easy to check that. 191, 197, 160, and 209.68.11.115. Okay, what would these be? 160 and 125. Okay, so... Oh yeah, that's Faith Morello's. What's this one? 08.91.197.160. That the whitelist server itself? No. 208-91-197-160. I mean, I could try adding myself to the whitelist, but I don't think that would do any good since it's not finding the whitelist now anymore anyway. So what should I try next? Oh, is there any chat messages that I missed here? No. I can connect to the bookings mainframe. That does me no good. I could upload Pacific Pork Crusher to the drop server. Maybe someone else will have an idea. Upload. But, I've got into all these other things. Got into all the emails. The only thing I can't get into is the mainframe. And this IRC, but that doesn't really tell me anything in here, I don't think. I mean, maybe he uses the same password for the bookings mainframe? That seems unlikely, though. But let's try it anyway. Login, admin. Admin. Nope. Oh, hey. Do a password reset. Mail accounts, Yasu RI, inbox, password reset, HS6B3. Now let's remove that. Run Pacific Air Bookings mainframe password reset. Oops, I had caps lock on. So there's no sign of the password reset on the mail server anyway. HS6B3. Man, another ban. That's 2 in one stream. Yeah, finally, we're in here. View file system. Log. Clean that up. That's messy. That's quite messy. That's quite a messy log. I think all I need though is the database. I think I have everything I need. Okay, view active project, additional details. Yep, bye-bye Slothy Sunday. Like, this next part should be kind of exciting with some new stuff going on. So you might want to watch it later. Yeah, things went a little slow this time because I was stuck a bunch of places, but we should be good to go now. Nice, I'll test it now. Thanks, Cole. My authenticator script approved it though. Good for my end. There are a few time-sensitive things to get done here. Well, I guess we're not doing the main thing right away. The information you needed has come in and it looks good. One last strike on your end should do it. You're up for that. Roger that. Also, the account looks good too, Justice PS. Nice work. You got to the Pacific server first, so I'm going to have you following that up. You're installing our backup plan. Default, you're with me sorting out some connection protocols. Should be your specialty. Good luck, everyone. Let's see, I need to probably clean this up, too. What else we got going on here? I'm on it. Go get him, Cole. Justice PS. Okay, what am I doing now? Take flight, continue, install backdoor on secure Pacific Air Link server. Justice PS, your task is to secure us a backup plan just in case my suspicions about Cole's job comes to fruition. If all goes well, we won't even need it. I've secured a piece of software that should allow us to hijack Pacific Air's broadcast hardware. Their hardware is run by a computer they call the Skylink server. If you install this backdoor onto that server in the sys folder, I can take care of the rest. I've uploaded the backdoor. You'll need to install to the home folder on the drop server. It's named sysinfo.bat. Download that, find a way into the Skylink, and upload it to the sys folder, and I'll take care of the rest. No need to activate it. Remember to be careful with your tracks. This isn't time to get sloppy. Okay. Let's get the Skylink thing. Where is it? Ah, no. Did I not accept the thing? Is that why it's not there? sysinfo.bat. Home folder. Thought I looked there, but maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I have that. Or I will in a minute. Go back to our batch script. Oh, whatever. I need to get into this Skylink server. Access denied. Torrent, stream injector. 5801. Sage crack 40. 4.3-S3.0. Get into that. And port hack my way through the rest of this. Oh, I can do the Pacific port crusher thing too. That's not gonna get through that in time. Ah, 443. It'd help if I wouldn't typo. Come on. I think I'm still too slow. Maybe not. There we go. Stopped the trace. Not much time left. Scan. There's the bookings mainframe, the whitelist authenticator, and the... I mean, I can get back into the whitelist authenticator and whitelist myself, probably. No files are saved on the server. Interesting. It's... Yeah, let's see. Alright, so there's nothing much here. Let's see if I can get anything out of memory dump. Oh yeah, it looks like I am getting something out of a memory dump. Now unite. CD home mem dumps. Mem forensics, the Pacific ATC routing hub dump. No images. Here's a important, do not save this document. Active whitelist password. Active whitelist password. CKYX258. Whitelist server marked silence. Whitelist SL2 in server room has its password changed on rotation. When it's updated, change the entry below to the new password so engineers can access it. This document is left open in the display on the server room to keep the password documented, and it is to be written nowhere else. Do not save this document. That introduces further unnecessary security risks. If the password listed here is incorrect, contact the CyberSec team. Well, your... Ping 208.91.196.94 for some reason. Don't know why that is. Login, admin, CKYX258. Logs. Clean those up for now. Add verified IP, insert the dongle in the machine. Consult your add manual and manually adding the thing. Open the terminal. Yeah, just append my IP to the end there. I want to make sure I undo that eventually, though. What is my IP on this thing? 63.109.253.185. Okay, I'll need to make sure I remove that. Make sure remove IP from whitelist when I'm done here. Okay, this looks doable. And I may as well run a shell on here too while this thing is busy being. I'll remove the logs for now. Four shells, probably not enough, but okay. Point stream injector 6881. That'll run while we're. Oop. My shell got closed. Ah! 40. BP sprint 1. Cell Trojan 4.3. H0. Acidic port pressure 192. And then port hack. The signal scramble, and then we'll kill port hack as soon as it's done. Scan. Clean up our logs here. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Upload. Home. Fix it go. Okay, knock that offline. Log in, complete. File system, whitelist, list, place 63.109.253.185 with nothing. And then remove from logs. And shut that down. And I hope I put it in the right place. In the sys folder. Yep, that should do it. Well, let's wait for it to come back up. Or no, that is back up. We're ready. It has to be now. Cold Justice PS default. Your attention, please. This is important. Here, same. Thank you all. This next job is going to take a bit of explaining. For some time now, I've been working with Cole to sabotage some chemical weapons research that I was informed of before assembling this team. Justice PS and Default, your supporting jobs here have been very useful in getting us this far. Recently, Cole tracked down and removed what we believed to be the last digital copy, but there's a complication. There exists a hard copy of the data in offline transit right now, the last copy. It's on a plane, and its reports on another, specifically these planes. Whoa. Kaguya, what exactly are you asking us to do here? The Skylink backdoor you installed lets us open SSH ports on these aircraft. The planes are controlled by a core 747 flight-ops.dll. If the firmware of the planes is reloaded without that file, the cockpit controls will stop responding. Cole, just as PS, default. The data on that aircraft is too dangerous to ignore. I want you to crash Pacific Air Flight PA022. Excuse me, what? This is not an option. There are people on that plane. Default, understood. Cole, just hear me out. This is our last chance to get rid of this for good. You know as well as anyone the danger that data represents. It's being weaponized. If we let this chance slip away, we are responsible for the damage it causes. There are answers to this that don't involve killing planes full of people, Kaguya. We tracked down all the other copies. Surely there's got to be ways to get rid of these files that don't involve murder. This isn't that simple. I have the train rollout. Oh, Kaguya has been. Cole just kicked the others out. We can still do this. If you get 747 flight ops from the other plane and hot patch to this one before it crashes, we can save that plane. I'll take care of default and Kaguya. Keep that thing flying. Go. Which one is the crashing one? I think this is the not crashing one. So let's get into this thing. Flight systems, the 747 flight ops, log, star, connect to the other one now. Ah. Losing altitude. Upload. Where did it put it? Reload firmware. Reloading. Flight in progress. Pilot alerted. Whew. That current altitude was right above that point of no return spot. Ah. That was way too close. Great work. We still need to make sure they don't attack again. Wiping their bin and sys folders should do. I'll take care of default. You get Kaguya. I don't know why he has the Pacific dedicated port open. Better have a crap open on mine. SSH crack 2. Not enough memory though. But I don't need these other ones now. SSL, Trojan, 443, that's H20, S22, get in there, and then port hack. If only it didn't take forever. So yeah, I don't know what TRNT is, but I'll get that. I'll bring that system down. Almost safe. Good luck. Safe. We can breathe again. I can't believe they did that. A plane. An occupied plane. Anyway, we need to lie low on this for a while. Best not to be in contact for a bit. Thank you for your help. You made a real difference with this. I'll take care of the cleanup for all this. You were connected to that plane, so you should stay out of those servers for a while. I'll make sure there's no trace. Ah, and I found this in the server's setup config. Looks like it'll reset your UI and remove Kaguya's trackers. It's been a pleasure working with you, Justice. PS, good luck, take care. Found this in the server's setup config. Labyrinths project. I mean, I could just click the button and see what that does, but... Tune swap? Oh, cool. That probably lets me change the music. Oh, and we have the expansion credits. Oh, here's information about the different, Oh, Bit is on his left list, too. Ah, he's a... default is a bot herder. That's where some of his, magic comes from, I guess. And let's hit the disable button. Well, that's it for the expansion content. Now we're back in the main game. Oh, except we have credits, I guess, for Labyrinths here. Agent, you haven't been online for a while after accepting that Kaguya Trials job. Anything we need to investigate? If you've been taking a break to work on some other projects for a while, no problem. Your position at CSEC is safe and waiting for you whenever you want to pick up some jobs again. So yeah, I guess I can get back to CSEC. I have a lot of servers on here. Like, too many. Oh, it has all the Pacific Air ones, too. Even though I don't really need those now. To figure out which ones I can run shells on again. I'm not going to do any more contracts, I just want to take a look at what we've got to do. Got a few things to do. Decrypt secure transmission and a bunch of other stuff. Teach an old... Oh, add a degree to someone's resume. Anyway, I'm going to call that the end of the stream now, because we finished the... Let's see how Tune Swap works. Oh yeah, here we are. I guess this is Dream Head. Nice, so I can... Yeah, can change the tunes. Session saved, and let's Quit. I didn't save the planet. I saved a plane full of people and maybe wrecked the planet because I saved the chemical weapons information that was, on the plane. I guess if I was mean, I could have crashed both planes. Ah, so yes, I saved the plane. But yeah, good night. Have a good night and a good week, and keep going on this next week. I don't know if yes, it's not very smart about its window capture. Ah, really? Come on, Steam. But yeah, I think yeah, let's see. I don't know if we'll get through the May. Probably, I imagine there's at least 2 streams worth of Hacknet left, even if I don't do like all of the optional contracts, because you don't have to do all of CSEC's contracts. I don't think, just like I didn't have to do all the ones for the group before. But I imagine 2 will do it. 2, maybe 3. I don't know. We'll see. After that, I'm thinking of doing Final Fantasy IV for Enterprise, and then maybe some Defender games, then some more Final Fantasy, because there's the sequel, and then maybe Half Minute Hero 2. If you remember Half Minute Hero, I streamed that a while back, but there is a sequel that I can always. I've been thinking about playing. So now that it's been a while since we've done the first one, but I don't know. I'll probably change my mind before we get to that because it'll take a long time to get through Final Fantasy IV after years. Actually, somehow I did AR instead of AY, but I know what I mean, I guess. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, good night. See you next time. Bye bye bye.